This is Melody from Paradise Creations. I am on my front porch. Beautiful day out today. That's my front yard, by the way. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at all those palms out there. And it's so quiet. But anyhow, I am on here. But anyhow, sorry about my hair mess. I'm going to see if I can't get my hair done tomorrow, get it trimmed. I've got so much thickness on the top here, and then I've got a lot of the thickness in the back. So I'm going to see if they can't thin it out a little bit. And right now I've got it pulled up with this lobster claw thing, and then part of my hair is falling down because I didn't get it all in. So, I went to the thrift store. Well, I went yard sailing Saturday. I went to an estate sale, a couple of yard sales, and all this stuff. And I did find something to organize my sewing books for in my sewing room. I found a cabinet, and it was like half price at an estate sale. Ooh, I got it for $5 down my hand. But anyhow, so it has two. Ooh, there we go. It has two doors on the bottom where I can where I have some of my magazines and that kind of thing, and my notebooks. Well, I used to call them notebooks, but they call them binders now. So I've got some of those, and then I have a shelf in between the top of the cabinet and then where the doors are, and I've got my everyday sewing books there. And so I got that for $5, and it was on wheels, but I got my husband to take the wheels off because I don't need it on wheels. And so that works great for my sewing books and my sewing magazines and that kind of thing. I got on Amazon the other day, and I looked around. I looked around on Walmart too because I'm not a Prime member. Ooh, I'm sorry. All right, I'm a Prime member. Well, I'm not a Prime member. So a lot of times I'll just go to Walmart, but didn't see anything on Walmart. So I said, well, let me check Amazon anyhow. And I did find something, but I had to be a Prime member to get the free shipping. So I signed up long enough to just to get the free shipping. You know what? I'm gonna go get my stand that I would normally put my tablet on. I'm gonna go get my stand. So I'll be back. That way this camera won't be jiggly. Be right back. Okay, so anyhow, let me go ahead and get this haul done. Got this from Amazon, like I said. This is part of my organizing. This is going to be for my cotton rounds, my Q-tips, and that kind of thing. And it was $8.99. My other item will be in on Friday, so I'll show you what that is. But anyhow, so I'm going to bling it up, make it look all bright and shiny and fancy looking. It's acrylic, and it's very, very nice acrylic, very well made. Look at that. So my cotton, well, I could stick tissues in here. That's a good idea. I could put some tissues in here, and then you have 3 slots right there. Q-tips. I'm not sure, and maybe my cotton rounds will be there, but Q-tips there, cotton rounds, tissues, and then a little extra spare space for something. And then look at this top. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that handle. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of crystally. You ought to see it in the sunlight here. I don't know if I can get it where you can see it in the sunlight, but I tell you what, it's like you can see every color in there. It looks, I can see pinks and purples and oh, so many beautiful colors going through there. I really like that. But $8.99 for this, which is not bad, and it's heavy duty. I know it's going to last me probably a lifetime. So I'm going to bling it up a little bit, you know. I've got all the gems, the gem stuff. And so anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. I found this book, and all I think pretty much is going in my Etsy store. So, oh, so anyhow, I got this book right here. It's called Rug Making. It is from Better Homes and Gardens, and I got this for $1. And it's a really, really nice book. I looked through it, and it was published in 1978. And you've got all types of rugs. It tells you how to make a braided rug, the traditional braid. It tells you about braiding in the round. Look at that. Also crocheted rugs. They also have crocheting rugs in here. They show you how to do those. And knitting. They also have some knitted rugs in here too. Tips and how to make them, and all kinds of, even a jute rug. Quick and easy jute rug is what it's called, and that's what it looks like. Look at that. It's called the Disco. I think it's, no, the Deco Dancers is what it's called. The Deco Dancers rug. Let me make sure you can see that real good. I just went, look at that. You know, a silhouette. And I thought, oh, isn't that beautiful? I love that rug. So it has the diagram right here. And it tells you step by step what the materials you need, the directions, and all this stuff on how to make it. And it says finish the margin of the rug, and you can look on page 54 for the directions to do the edging. So I just thought, whoever came up with that pattern is a genius. I just love that pattern. And here's a cute one right here. It's called Family Portrait Rug. So I'm going to be putting this in my shop. That's just a few examples of what's in here. So that's going in my shop. And now here's a really nice one here. I like this. This is a McCall's 5760, and these are lined jackets, and they're really beautiful. This was copyrighted at what year? 2008. But look at that pattern. Isn't that beautiful? I love that jacket. I love the flowers going down at an angle too on the front of the jacket. So it's lined, and the size is 14 through a 20. And I usually don't do this, but I'm going to take the extra effort, and I'm going to show you. This is how you will see my listings. You're going to see this envelope as the first picture, you know, as the main picture. And then you're going to see that I take a picture of this, like here. Here's the factory folded pattern. Here's the instructions. Then I always have this in the background. And then I always take a picture of the back side. So that way you can zoom it in and you can look at the measurements for whatever size you need for fabric and what notions you need and all that. So I always take a picture of the back. That way you can see everything. So that's something new. And then I also have this one right here. This is the McCall's 4385. Trying to get it flat. And this is uncut factory folded pattern. It is a jeans jacket, so that means it's not lined, but it's got embroidery on it. Now let me see here. Does the jacket see has optional embroidery or applique? I don't know if the embroidery design is in here or not because I didn't look. I just looked to see if everything is with it, all of the instructions. If the pattern's been cut on, if it's been cut on, I don't buy it. Because I sell my patterns the way that I like to buy them, factory folded. So here again, factory folded, and you've got all the instructions right here. Oops. Now, let me look on the notions here. All right, it says that you can use denim, poplin, lining, linen, cotton, gabardine, cotton twill, and additional fabric may be needed for stripes and so forth. Notions, you need some buttons, machine embroidery thread, or applique. So you can do either applique or machine embroidery. So it doesn't come with the embroidery designs, but put it on your machine if you have embroidery. And I think, let me look at it. I think all you really need is maybe the biggest, a 5x7 hoop to make the embroidery designs in. Look at that. So, and then look at her jacket. So I think a 5x7 to do the collar and then to do both sides of the front of the jacket. You probably a 5x7 hoop to do the embroidery. So got that one. And I got this one here is another jacket. It's Simplicity 2446. And it's, oh, I didn't tell you the size on this last one. This McCall's is a size 10 through 16. This Simplicity is a size 6 through 14. And it's called Amazing Fit. And let's see here. Oh, it has cup sizes on it, so you must be doing princess seams on it. Yeah, you are. So it's going by your cup size on here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, because it says line jacket with individual pattern pieces for A, B, C cup sizes. So there you go. And all you need is buttons and shoulder pads. But you don't have to put the shoulder pads in. If you know how to do altering on patterns, you don't have to worry about shoulder pads. I don't like shoulder pads. That's the 80s thing. That's done. I don't like the 80s fashions. But anyhow, in here, I hope I saw correctly that it is factory folded. What is this? Oh, somebody did a pattern review on this. Let me see here. Very important. There's an error on the tissue pattern. I mean the pattern tissue, whatever it's called. The A and C cup pattern pieces are switched. Well, see, this is information that I would stick in with it. Somebody printed this from their computer. And has the pattern sizing. It says, and then it asks questions on, you know, about the pattern itself. So this was copyrighted in 2010. So I would put this in there because it tells you where the error was. So I'm glad that was there, so that for anyone that buys this pattern will see that that she did a pattern review on it. She was probably, I don't know, maybe she was investigating to see if she really wanted to make this, because she didn't cut it. Look at that. She did not cut it. I opened it up. Look at that. I can open it up some more. Look at that. So it has not been cut on. In the envelope, I do not see any loose pieces. No. See, I always double check everything before I buy. I take the stuff out of the envelopes and I'll stand there and I will look and make sure. So anyhow, so that's that one. And I think that's it for the sewing patterns. Okay, now I have these things and they sew really well too. These are little crafty type things. So this is called a carrot stew packet. But anyhow, it's called Patrice and Company Carrot Stew number 23. And it looks like it's a little bunny. Necessities for carrot stew. So it looks like it's a bunny. And it's in the original packaging. And I can open it up. Everything's falling off my lap. Hold on 1 second. Let me get them this way so they don't fall. Open up the envelope. And I always do that too with these things. I'll open it up, make sure that all the instructions and everything is in here that you need. Well, it's kind of hard to get out, but here we go. All right, so it's got like a photo picture because it's glossy. And then here's the instructions. It comes out, of course. And I think the pattern pieces were in the middle. Yeah, here's the pattern pieces. Then on the back, it tells you what you need to make it with. So it's a little bunny. Well, not little. It's a big bunny to me. Let's see if they tell you a size on here. It was made, the copyright is 1992. And see where the front page is. Sometimes they tell you there. Here, let's see. 1/4-inch seam allowances. So you'll be doing 1/4-inch seam allowances. I'm not sure how big this bunny is. I don't write, really quickly looking at this. I don't know, but it's a big bunny, as you can probably tell. Anyhow, so I got that. And I always try to be honest with my customers about what I sell. All right, this is called Country Whims. It's called Annie Racks. This is 16 inches. They didn't tell me on here what size this bunny is, though. No, I don't see it. But anyhow, this is a 16-inch rag doll. And again, this was 1997, and you've got the instructions, and I think and the pattern pieces in here that you can trace, or, I would trace them. Yep. See? And then right here is the instructions, and you've got the pattern right there. And again, it's a glossy picture. So what they must do is they must have taken the pictures like with a regular camera, because all these pictures are glossy. Okay, here's another one. This is called Raggedy Kids 24-inch girl and boy dolls. It says goodies from grandma. So this is upside down anyhow. I must have put it in upside down. All right. Oh no, it's been cut on. Oh, I thought it wasn't cut on. Oh, no. But it's got beads in here. I'll have to count and make sure. 1, 2, 3 pieces. All right. It's got all the pieces in here, it looks like. I'm going to have to count them just to double check. Oh, man. But anyhow, this is from 2002. And it's really, really cute. Look at that. So I will also take a picture of everything that's on the inside of these things. I will take a picture. So you get the little beads to go with it. Oh, it's from the goodies from grandma. So these must have come with the kit. All right, because it says goodies from grandma on the back there. And then on the front, and there's your little beads. They're for the eyes and all that. So, I hate that. But anyhow, I'll count it. And if it comes out to be correct, then, I will still add it. And I'll take pictures of all the pattern pieces. Okay, now here's one called Simply Sitting, Waltzing with Bears. This is so cute. I love these things. These sell so good because people love to craft, especially now with the virus and all. This was copyrighted in... It doesn't tell me. Usually it tells me where the address is on the back. Maybe it tells me on the inside. It probably does. All right. Here's the instructions, and here's the pattern pieces. So there's the pattern pieces. And then on the back side are the instructions. I better speed this up a little bit because I have a lot more to do. Maybe I won't take them out one by one. This doesn't have a year on it. It's probably on the inside where the instructions are. Because I also like to list the years too. If I can't find the years on stuff like this, then I do a Google search. Okay, this one is 20-inch tall, and it's called Apple of My Eye. And it's a cute little doll, and it's from Twice as Nice Designs. And this was copyrighted in 1993. Look at her. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this is called, I'm going to go faster now. This is called Home Warmers Homespun Honeys 2. It's called Clyde's Carrot Farm. Isn't that adorable? And the copyright is 1995. Okay, this one here. Oh, I think I got another one with the pattern pieces cut. Oh, well, I'll have to count them and find out. Keeping You in Stitches is the name of the company. And It's called Antique Bells, Dresser Scarf, Linen Napkins, Dish Towels, 6 and 10-inch dolls. And the year on this is 1989. Look at that. This is called Country Bunnies, Dottie's Designs, 1987, and it's a wreath, 20-inch soft wreath. Look, isn't that cute? So, you know, this stuff sells really well. So when I can find these things, I grab them up. All right, this is from 1995, and it's from Fruitful Hands. And this doll is called Joanna, and she's a bunny. And right offhand, I don't see any sizing on her, but she looks like she's tall. Okay. Oh, my time's running low. Maggie Ann and Friends, Mr. Tucker, 35-inch rabbit. Look at that. Okay, real quickly. Here's a decoupage kit. It's a 3D. And it hasn't been opened. Here is a Santa, 14-inch Jolly Santa. And the copyright on this, I can't tell right offhand. But all that information I put in my listings. Okay. Okay, Country Thumpkins Crystal. And I don't see a year on here. She's 18 inches though. Oh, 1994, I see it. Okay, this is Stuff and Stitches, Wish Upon a Star, 9-inch tall. Now, I've had one of these before and sold them. 1992 is the year. This is, quickly, 1993, and it's the Tattered Angel, and her name is Abby. And I don't see how tall she is on here. I don't see. Oh, this would have been cut on too, but hopefully everything's here. Goodies from Grandma, Yo-Yo Bunny, 7-inch bunny, and yo-yo flowers. And it comes with everything you need. So evidently she cut it up, but she didn't make it. Oh, and the year on this, I can't tell right offhand. Stuff and Stitches, Becky Bunny and Babies, 20 inches tall, 1992. Okay, here's an owner's manual for the Hispana Emma. And I don't know what year this is. I don't have time to look on the inside, but it will be listed in my listing. Dream Spinners. I've sold these before. It's a pick-a-basket. And I don't know the year because the back of it's showing the pattern piece. Bashful Bunnies, Art to Heart, and 1992. And it's wall hanging, 16 by 20 inches. Here's the last one. Brandy the Beekeeper. She's 18 inches tall. And I don't see a year on here, but I will have it in the listing. So that is it for my haul. Boy, that's a long haul. I'm going to have to do some editing and cutting out things, huh? All right, well, anyhow, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my beautiful day. This is what I love about Florida. This is what I really love about Florida. It's just, I love it. I'm going to do my little fairy garden in the winter because it'd be a little cooler in the 80s. And so I'll do my fairy garden. But anyhow, I'm going to let all of y'all go. You have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, and thank you to all of my subscribers.